So, which Sugarfest pets might become exotic after the event? Hey everyone, it's Herk Gaming here. Okay, so real quick before we start, this is actually the last weekend of the Sugarfest event. So yeah, by Monday, it's going to be replaced by the Sugarfest Wagon. Now, if you haven't spent all your candy eggs yet, don't worry, cause you can still use them on the wagon. But just a heads up, you won't be able to get the Gumball Caterpillar anymore. And also, there's something new coming in. A brand new vehicle for 10,000 bucks. That would be the Legendary Latte Motorcycle. Alright, so with that out of the way, today we're going to talk about something super exciting. So, which Sugarfest pets might become exotic after the event? Now, before we jump into predictions, let's quickly go over what exotic actually means. Well, basically, exotic pets are pets that are really hard to find, and usually that's because not many players got them when they were still available. Also, sometimes pets become exotic simply because they were only in the game for a limited time or a short time. Now, before we begin, here are a few important things to keep in mind. First of all, guys, not all exotic pets are high in demand. Some are rare, but not a lot of players actually want them. Remember the Metal Ox? The Metal Ox is a legendary pet that was released in the year of 2021, but guys, nobody wants that, right? So values can go up and down a lot, guys, like a lot. So yeah, nothing here is 100% guaranteed. It's just me, okay? And lastly, most exotic pets usually come from Robux pets, of course, because Robux. And okay, let's get into it. So, we're going to start with the week 1 pets, okay? So, let's go with the Robux Candicorn. Candicorn is super cute. It is a legendary pet that costs 1,000 Robux. So it is the most expensive Robux that we have in this Sugarfest event. Now, a lot of players think this will go really high in value. You know why? Because all of the unicorn that Adopt Me releases will always go up in demand. Like everybody wants unicorn, right? So even if it costs 1,000 Robux, I still believe that Candicorn will become exotic. Because that is expensive, guys. 1,000 Robux is a big one. That is the most expensive. So the next one that we have is the Cocoadile. Well, the Cocoadile is pretty cheap. It is an uncommon pet that costs 14,000 candy eggs. Yeah. Since that's pretty easy to get, a lot of players already have it. So I don't think so that Cocoadile is going to be exotic. Then moving on, we have is the Gummy Guana. Gummy Guana is rare and it costs 7 chisels. And per 1 chisel, here's the thing, you can also get chisels for free in the game of sweets. So because of that, a lot of players already own this pet, so I don't think the Gummy Guana is going to be exotic, but it is cute, yes. And finally, from the week 1 is the Gumball Caterpillar. Again, Gumball Caterpillar will not be in the wagon. So if you haven't used all of your dices, use it now. And Gumball Caterpillar is ultra rare pet that you can get for free in the game of Sweets. And as we know, free pets usually don't become valuable. And moving forward to week 2. So we have here is the Mochi Meow. The Mochi Meow is so cute, guys. I really love the trick 2 of the Mochi Meow. By the way, Mochi Meow is a legendary pet that costs 5 mallets. And per mallet is 25,000 candy eggs. So that's 125,000 candy eggs for just one Mochi Meow. And you can only get a Mochi Meow at night. Just one Mochi Meow at one night. Even though it sounds very expensive, people still think that the Mochi Meow is not going to be exotic because the value of the Mochi Meow is going down based on the players and the value system website that I'm seeing. And then we also have the Waffle Wyrm. Well, the Waffle Wyrm is an ultra rare that costs 80,000 candy eggs. Now, honestly, I love the Waffle Wyrm, especially its trick 1, showing the toaster and then jumping around. Girl, I love it. But not a lot of players are interested in it. So I think it's going to be exotic because it's cute. I don't think that the Waffle Wyrm is hard to get, so it will not be exotic. Maybe in a form of preppiness? Yeah. Alright, so we are now going with week 3. So we now have another Robux pet, which is the Latte Kitsune, and it is a legendary that costs 600 Robux. Well, this Latte Kitsune is much more cheaper than the Candicorn, which is 1000 Robux. So I guess Latte Kitsune is going to be exotic because it is cute. Plus, if people are already buying the Candicorn thinking that the Candicorn is going to be exotic, so they will not be buying the Latte Kitsune. While everyone is so focused on the unicorn, then few people will be buying the Latte Kitsune, which makes it exotic. Because if there are few people who got Latte Kitsune, that will definitely make it a exotic pet, right? And then we have the common pet, which is the Jiggly Jerboa. This one is the cheapest of all. It's 6,000 candy eggs each. So because it is the cheapest and easy to get, a lot of players will have it, so definitely not exotic. And for the last week of the Sugarfest, which is the week 4, they released the ChoccyBunny box that gives out 3 bunnies, which is the Milk ChoccyBunny that you can get for 76% chance. It is a rare pet, so because of the percentage, it is very high and everyone will easily get it. It is still very cute. And then we also have the White ChoccyBunny. It is an ultra rare with 20% chance to get it, and a lot of players actually liked it. I mean, even the players that I'm seeing on servers, that I'm seeing online, they prefer the White ChoccyBunny than the legendary Dark ChoccyBunny, which you can only get for 4% of chances. And they still prefer the White ChoccyBunny. So I'm not sure between all those 3 ChoccyBunny, I think the White ChoccyBunny is the one that's going to be exotic. I mean, the Dark ChoccyBunny is just 4%, but if the players doesn't want it, if the demand is pretty low, I don't think everyone's going to like it. So the last one, the last pet from the week 4 is the Pupcake. The Pupcake is super cute and it is a Robux pet for 99 Robux. Same price as last year's Bunny Swirl. And it looks like the Cryptid. Well, Cryptid is the most expensive Robux pet because that costs 1,500. So I think that Pupcake is going to be exotic. Although it's cheap, but I feel like it's going to be exotic. So yeah, I think that is all of the Sugarfest pets, and some will be exotic, some will not be exotic, and I don't know. What do you think? Am I right? Am I correct? Are these pets going to be exotic or not? What is your opinion? I'd like you to comment down below if you think that all these pets going to be exotic or not. And thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked this video, please like and subscribe to my channel because you are awesome. Yeah, thank you guys for watching and goodbye.